Well, well, well. Here I am playing Once Human, not multi-boxing at all. I've been playing this game for, I think, just over a week. And I thought I'd do a little video and show a bit of gameplay. Just got to figure out, having sound dramas, trying to get it all to work. So we're loading up the screen. You buy it via Steam. Well, you don't buy it. You download it via Steam. It's actually free. Now, the game itself, I'm really enjoying it, but there's a lot in it that's very overwhelming. So I find the way to deal with that is just don't dig too deep and you won't get overwhelmed. Now, because I was mucking around before and I logged out in the middle of nowhere, I've got these, see the 4 circles in the middle of the screen? That shows me my thirst and hunger and sanity and something else buffs, I think. I'm looking a bit thirsty because I have red around the drip there, the droplet. So I have my water on 7, so I'll just have a little drink. In fact, we'll have 2 drinks. So being like a survival game, you have to forage for your food and water, gather materials, build a house. There's my boxy house. It hasn't got ends. Actually, while we're here, why don't we go and have a look at that? There's my neighbour's house. Look at, I don't know what the heck that thing is on his roof. They're water collectors. So what I did when I first started playing, I played on the noob server, or scenario they call it, just so I could learn, hey, that tree's just grown in front of my front door. It wasn't there before. Hey, it just cut down, but it wasn't even me. Never mind. I played on the real noob server just to practice, see how it all worked and everything. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of the knack of it now. So when I built this base, this is a different server, and I've chosen a permanent server rather than a scenario that only lasts 40 days. I took a bit more care when I was building my house. Now, I'd like all that glass up there, but it's just open for now because I like looking out. I could close it out. It doesn't seem to matter, like if the rain's getting in. So I'm leaving it like that for now. So here are all my workbenches and my storage boxes. I've put them next to all the things I need to make food and gear and everything. And then in this section, I'm keeping my deviations. There's this big cat. Where is it? I should show it. It's funny. It's enormous. This is the wish machine. I still haven't figured that out. I mean, that's a video on itself and not from me because I don't really know what I'm doing. You click on these things and it tells you a bit what they do, but the cat doesn't say anything. Accompanies its owner to sleep to make sure that they're fully energetic the next day. So when I go to bed, here, always oversteps. We'll try again. F, rest. That disgusting bed needs a nice sheet set. The cat should come. Where's my kitty gone? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Usually it comes and lies next to me. I wonder, maybe it's not happy. Yeah, here's the thing for it. Mood is 140. Oh, the deviant power has to be 30, I think it said, didn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, no, I didn't want to control. That's the other one. Remember, I don't know what I'm doing. This is another deviant. Use facility. When it's equal to 30, okay. So we need another 4, and then it will come out and play. This one here collects ore. This one here collects timber. Oh, I got a new one before, but I don't have a spare box. This one here is helps you in combat. It's like a big jelly. It's weird. This is a weird game. Here are planter boxes, but I've not found any seeds yet. I'm going to see if the plants grow inside. Reason being, some of the deviants like plants. See, that one likes flowers. I haven't found the lights either, and this one likes toys, and I haven't found them yet. So on this time round, On this server, I'm only like level 13. There's all my weapons. So what you do is you basically you want to earn Starcron, and then you buy yourself blueprints. And the blueprints stay with you when you start a new scenario or go to another server, but nothing else does. A couple of the currencies do, I think, but all this stuff I've made doesn't, but the blueprints will. Now I was capped at 30,000 per week, and I've already hit that. So whilst you earn Starcon when you're out and about in the world, if you've hit your cap, you're not going to get it till it rolls over, and that rolls over tomorrow, I think. I'm in Australia. Today it's Sunday. So I'm hoping tomorrow morning when I get up, this is reset. So I've still got 8,000 there. So for example, actually I need to make myself a rifle. Sometimes I don't want a shotgun. What are these things? Submachine gun. Oh, I'm not really a gun person. All right, there's a sniper rifle. I've got the pattern for that. So let's make one of those. Let's see if we've got the stuff. But say I didn't have the pattern, I would have had to spend it. Say I wanted to buy this one. See down the bottom it says unlock cost 8,000. So I could just buy that today, but I don't want to. I've already got one. And then what I discovered is you actually upgrade these. Now, how do you do it? You go like that, and I can enhance this pattern. And I'm a bit of a noob. I should have done that on my other patterns before I made things earlier. Let's see. I've got to make another one of my main guns. That's not the one. It's honestly, I don't know my guns. No, that's not it. Is it this one? No. Actually, I've got a few. Oh no, I don't have them. Shit. I've got to find the thing. Yeah, in Australia we don't all have guns, so I don't know them. There it is. That's my main weapon. So what's that under? Is it, when you mouse over it doesn't tell you. It's a rifle. So if I right click that or double click it, hang on, how did I do it? Right click it. I can upgrade that. Now it's going to cost 6,000. I'm going to do it because I'm actually about to upgrade my weapon, but I need a weapon body to do it. And that's what I was going to do this afternoon. See if I could find one. All right. Ooh. We've upgraded it. Okay. Sweet. So there's tons of things you can spend your blueprint currency on. Look, they're all locked. Anyway, I've only started and I'm only learning the game. So this little video is from the perspective of a real noob. Yeah, so say I, for instance, was going to make that, I would go into here, I would click the correct pattern, that one, and see how there's tiers. Well, I'm only sporting a tier 1 at the moment. I need one of these, a wooden weapon body, to make my tier 2. So hopefully it's upgraded the damage in that now since I just spent all those points. So it says here, search military strongholds or craft at a supplies. Oh, I didn't know I could do it at a supplies. Actually, let's go and do that. Let's see if we've got the maps. So this is the supplies workbench. Wooden weapon body. I need 50 wood. All right, that's easy enough to get. Hey, there's my kitty. She's back. There, it's huge. I know I've got a deviant. That's what they're called, that collects timber. So this one here. So let's see what she's got. What? 1,043. Oh, it's a bit much, isn't it? Watch my inventory. Ooh, I'm going to be weighed down. So for something I prepared earlier, I put all my timber in here and it will be under here. So let's get rid of that. I went out earlier, so we'll empty the inventory. This is junk. We can do something with that. Now, we wanted to make a wooden weapon body. Didn't we? Was that the right one? Why am I seeing it now? there it is. I am seeing it. Okay, so let's make one of those. Wow, look at the timber. I won't have to go and chop manually. Hey. No, I will not. So that should be made by now. Oh no, it's still doing its little thing. Come on, baby. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Claim all down here, or you can do it when you get out. See, it's telling me active stack on limit reach. That's what I was showing you before. It's because every time you craft something, you get a couple, like 1 or 2, so it all adds up. Okay, we have our weapon body. Let's see if we can make our tier 2. Yeah, baby, we can, because we had the parts there. We had iron and we had the stardust source. So I'm going to press F. Reminds me a bit of June, that little interface. So if you want to equip it, you press G. See down here, equip. No, I want to equip as primary. F. Yeah, baby. Okay. This is all before I've even gone adventuring, mind you. So there it is. It did put it there. Now we need to put a mod on it. Now, I've hardly got any. Remember, I'm learning. I don't know much about this stuff, but the mods are earned in dungeons and things like that. And I mean, look, there's heaps to get. There's a particular one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The one I need is this one, but I haven't learned it yet, so I've just got to use something else. Marked enemy damage, yeah, and I'm not really sure which one I should use in the interim. I don't have anything to do with ice. When triggering passage, shock, inflicting power, I don't even know what that is. So at the moment, I'm still learning all that. When defeating an enemy affected by burn, well, defeating an enemy affected by burn, they're all to do with burn. What the heck? What'll I use? Don't have burn. And I don't know, does it mean burn from when you throw like an oil can at them? Oh, marked enemies. Well, mine aren't marked because it doesn't mark them. Frost vortex. Yeah, I need to figure this part out. Let's just take that because you know what? I need something. I want to go adventuring. So there's lots to do. Like, so there's all these to collect. But if you want to get really overwhelmed, oh, there's this as well. I can't remember what you do. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. I haven't done it yet on this character. Explore and battle to activate cradle override features. So here, heavy weapon, precision, damage plus when wielding sniper rifles, shields. Which one should I take here? Medicine cooldown. I quite like that because when health is 40, medicine usually. Let's go that. Oh, F equipped. So you got to press there, and I'm not level 15 yet, so I can't do that one. All right, we've got something there, but what I was going to show was all the screens. Actually, from here, it doesn't look too bad. If you go to shop, oh my gosh, in loots, there's buttons after buttons after buttons. And stuff's really expensive. Equip now. What happens when I do that? Oh, that's for appearances. Oh, I've got them on. Okay. I was thinking about their emotes there. Buying a house. Hang on, where is it? Cosmetics for a house. And you look at it here and you go, well, that's just for one piece. Don't be tricked. Say this one here, right? I thought, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. So for the whole set, I mean, I don't love it, but basically it's the best out of a bad bunch. The housing's not really great. The cosmetic housing. So you go like that, right? Then you go to buy it and it'll say, you don't have enough. And then I went to the Steam thing and I think it was $40, but that was US. So it works out like $70 Australian. So I went, no, okay, I'll just put up with the default, the free. So that's what I've got at the moment, the free. All right, so we've put our weapon on. Do we have ammo? You've got to make your own ammo. I've got heaps of medium caliber copper ammo. Oh, I didn't end up making my rifle, did I? So I've got a pistol. So you get a main hand, a second weapon, and then you get a one melee. I'm just using that long axe. Pistol. I don't think I've got a rifle. I mean a sniper rifle, not a rifle. What's that? That's a crossbow. Yeah, so let's see if we've got the materials to make one, and I wouldn't mind having it with me because sometimes you can pick off the enemies from a distance. And I don't play all, hardcore like all the big streamers or anything. I play in my style. There, that's the one I bought. The pattern. Oh, I don't have enough iron ingot or a wooden weapon body. I could make that. I might be able to make some iron ingots. Let's see, hey. What am I missing? Oh, iron ore. Hey. We've got a, what did I use it all on? I thought I had a ton of that. Let's see if our little metal collector has got any iron. I don't think so because I'm in an area where there's only copper. This guy was the copper. Oh, we've got 30 iron. So this little deviant goes out and collects iron and copper and stuff like that. And you actually get him pretty early on. So this is where you smelt. Or did I need iron ingot, didn't I? Oh, I can only make 6. Okay. I can only make 6, and how many did I need? I'll sing everything because you know why? Because I've got, no, I only need 3. That's okay. We'll go and make a wooden weapon body while we wait. One thing you gotta make, one thing, another. It's a bit like engineering. There, we need one of them. Just one. Look at all that timber, hey? Yeah, I'm going to, since my hand's better, I have mentioned previously, I think, how I broke my wrist in 2 places and had to get a plate put in. Anyway, it took me, I suppose you could say, I think it's nearly 3 months since I broke it, and I'm just kind of coming good now. So I couldn't drive for ages, but now I can drive again. I've just started driving the last week, so I'm going back to choir. And honestly, I didn't feel like singing for all that time anyway. I was kind of miserable, but I wasn't miserable. I kept busy and tried to remain cheerful. If you don't take it out of there, it won't. The other benches won't recognise that you've made it, so you've got to pick it up. It doesn't just put it straight in the bank or something like that. Okay, this has made something as well. Our little rifle body, and now we're going to go here and make this. It's a tier 2. Sweet. I think I'm making the wrong thing. That's the one I wanted to make, the sniper rifle. Oopsie, hold F. Okay, and then the same deal. Oh, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Same thing, you've got to, I hope it didn't actually equip it because I don't want it equipped. So if you want to change the weapon here, you go like that and you'd put it in there. It seems to be pretty smart. It kind of knows the best ones. So now we want to put a mod on that. And once again, by burn. I don't know what causes burn. Shatter them all. Oh, that's what I meant to have on my other gun. Actually, that was right down the bottom. Let's change it. Let's see if you can change them. So I'll put, what's that one? Triggering shrapnel now. So we want this one. Equip. So I'm going to put that on my other weapon because I just remembered. Go back. Now we'll do this one. Now we right click it. We want to go down the bottom. Wasn't it, I think? Somewhere down here. What's that one? There it is. Can you have it on 2 weapons? Let's see. because apparently my main weapon makes shrapnel. So ChatGPT tells me. All right, we've got the 2 there. That's the one. I'm not going to get rid of the 1 yet in case my durability runs out. So all these pieces I just upgraded before I started my video. I'm pretty happy with my gear at the moment. I'm a bit more set up this time than I was last time because I kind of have a little bit more of an idea. All right, the other thing before you want to do before you go adventuring is check you've got enough food and water and those healing, see on my number 6, those healing ointments or whatever the heck they are. Now, I could ride my bicycle there. There are, oh, shiz, I forgot to do that too. You also want to always set out with some recycling tools, probably a crude pickaxe because you might want to pick up some timber on the way just to make a temporary camp. So it's a bit like New World in that, say you're going to an area where you think you might die, you can make a temporary camp, which I reckon is pretty cool. There's this one here. I haven't put him anywhere. Another deviation because I don't have a box. Why would you even use that? Combat. Oh, it's a combat one. Oh, well, this is what happens. So much to do. So you kind of go into the game thinking, well, I'm not going to be doing combat all the time. I'm going to have lots of other things to do as well. That's how I look at it. The journey is part of the fun. You know, I hardly ever use this one here, this wish thing. Or we could make a box. Let's see if I've got enough materials. Right click. Is it a facility? It's probably a storage. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's not. Here they are. Look, what's that? A wish. Oh, that's the wish machine. So see how these are all locked? They're all the things I have not learned yet. This is probably made with timber and glass. Oh, there you go on the left. 20 metal scraps, 15 copper ingots and 10 ingots and 10 glass. So this is how you set up your deviants. I'm going to choose this box here. Later on when I get lights, I'm going to put coloured lights on them. So now all you do, you've got your display, I call it a display case. And you just go like this. It's really easy. Deposit. Okay, oopsie. Righto. So if we go use skill introduction. I mean, you know, these Asian games, they're crazy. What is that whale doing? Aquatic stealth. Oh, speaking of which, I had a walk this morning. I was down the beach and saw a like a bait ball of fish. Okay, what's that one doing? Oh, it looks a bit cheesy. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that now. All right, so there's my big kitty. The one that was meant to visit me. Look at the size of that thing, would you? When I was lying on the bed. You could easily port to wherever. See these here? World stones. You unlock them and then you can port around. So getting around the world's pretty fast. It's pretty cool. See these? I haven't done them. That's level 1, level 3. That's for babies. Who wants to go there? I'm up to, I'm meant to, that one's red. Ooh, danger, danger. Murmurs in the forest. Find a missing person. I thought that might be a fun thing to do. And then I've got to, because I've got to go here. See how that's teleportation point locked? It's because I haven't been there. So you do have to unlock it. Like in WoW, how you unlock the flight paths, I guess. So we might look at the map and say, well, where's the closest... oh, I'm thirsty. You're in the game. Where's the closest place I can port? Well, I could port here, but I know there's a ton of mobs here, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go the easy way along the road. Now I'm going to press number 7 to have a drinky. Now see number 8, that's actually dried meat because I made myself a meat dryer. It's saying we've got something to pick up, so we might as well claim it all. Oh, I've got heaps now. But when you eat dried meat, the problem is it makes you more thirsty. literally. So you got to have more water. Okay, now, I have terrible sense of direction when I have to get on a vehicle. As for gathering, you don't have to go. I would gather herbs, but you're not going to go and gather all this stuff now. There's no need. So you get a vehicle early on. It's a bicycle. Look at that weird thing on my back. Oh, that must be the deviant that I'm carrying around. That's the jelly blubber. I'll show you once I get into combat somewhere. So that's part of the quest. All this and the game, to get to where I am, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Free, man, free. I've got the radio on my bicycle. So now we want to go down here, yeah. Oh, I suppose we can just follow the yellow diamond presenting itself on the screen. Oh, you can also put a radio in your house, which I usually do. Well, I did on the other server when I was playing it. But I'm hoping to unlock the pattern for free. So there's some patterns, if you find them out in the wild, you can do a little trick with them in your base and you don't have to spend points on them. The bicycle goes really fast and it's nice and quiet. A motor vehicle went past me when I was playing yesterday. It was really noisy. I thought, it sort of breaks the atmosphere. So we got to go in here and let's get off. You don't have to worry about packing up the bike. It'll just disappear on its own accord. There's lots of things about this game that are like that. No mess, no fuss. You don't have to worry about it. So how do we get over here, you may ask? Well, we're going to try to figure that out. Let's see if we can get up here. No, we cannot. We're far too short. So we'll pop around here. We'll get ready for combat. How do you get in? There's a baddie there. Of course, it's telling us here. See that red flash? That's your little helper. Oh, here we go. I must have gone right past that the first time. Okay, get ready with my new weapon. You do a lot of that. So these should be no problem because I've upgraded my gear. So our little friend must be in a room out the back here where, see top left, search for, oh, I just used my middle mouse button. That changed my weapon. Oh, look at that. Oopsie. We'll melee this one. My two-hander. I won't be talking much when I'm shooting because I'm not very good at shooting games. It's quite noisy. You could use a bow, but that's too slow. Okay. So I'm just picking up stuff, medical items. So there's the quest part there. Pick up medicine.
She should be able to provide
Done.
relief for her injuries.
Give the medicine you found to Emma. See top left? I don't know if you can move your UI. I don't think so. So whenever you're out and about, you want to check all the shelves and everything because more than likely there'll be stuff to pick up. Now let's see where our little friend... Oh, there's someone up there. Ooh. Let's see where our little friend is that we're going to see around here. So we'll just follow the gold diamond. It's not really a diamond. It's a square on the side, let's face it. Calling it a diamond makes it sound more than it is. Boom, boom, boom. So you don't get loot every time, just sometimes, just like any game, I guess. I'll poke around in here. Oh, look at the bandages. What I'm after is, when I played on the other server the first time, I found some lighting, and it gave you a red, green, and blue light. Oh, here's that little snot on the ground. Stinky spider. I want to find those lights. There's a zombie behind me. And I also was thinking about zombies. Why they probably have zombies in these games is that they walk slower, giving you more time to shoot them down, basically. Because if they just ran towards you at 100 miles an hour, you're not going to have time to shoot them. So let's get rid of the mobs. Now, it's telling us the weather has changed to stormy. So far, I haven't really worked out if you need to change your clothing or anything. So I don't. No, there's someone attacked me. Will they still attack me when I've got this screen up? I reckon they will. Come on, hurry. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. You're holding me up.
you
I'm
sure?
a mayfly. I'm not a big one for reading quests.
Okay.
If I did... No! Let's get my special ability out. It's a jelly blobber. And I still haven't worked out what it does. No! How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I seem to be caught in. Oh, 6. What am I stuck on? Oh, here. I do have to shoot him. I think it's, yeah, it was body blocking me. See, this is the first deviation you get from when you... just reloading, actually. No! Hey. Jeez, they all came over. It was like it was, kind of programmed that way. Anyway, we're alive. That's the main thing. So, yeah, note to self, they do attack you when you have your dialogue screen open. So what does she want us to do now? Here, we'll get some more loot. Now, see this thing here? Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Don't worry. Oh, there might be something in here. Let's have a look. Oh, just junk loot. Junk. Little bits of junk. But you can put them in your little recycling bin. Ooh, there's a little box. Storage crate. There's just bits and pieces in there. Baby bottle. Oh, yeah, I haven't really figured out what you meant to do with that. Wish you could get some more of these. How blurry that went. Posters. Yeah, so you're just always scooting around looking for bits of furniture as well that you might be able to take to your room and set up. Okay, the game does have auto walk, so I'm going to put her on auto walk for a minute. Auto walk. How far do we have to go? 0.6 of a kilometre, hey? Well, let's have a poke around up here as well. It's like you think, oh, I'm going to spend 10 minutes and then you end up spending like an hour. Up here. There's somebody up there. Hey, let's try our new sniper rifle out, hey? We put that in slot 2, didn't we? So, well, there. This is the first time. Oh, I mightn't have any ammo. See, very slow but very powerful. Like in Dune, they were like that as well. So as for Dune, I've packed up my base. I got really, sniper that one too, really annoyed with the horrible, absolutely horrible combat. Because I really like the game, love it, and I will probably go back one day, but the combat's just terrible. Let's have a, oh, I probably should change weapons. I can just go one. There we go. Oh, we've got our axe. Yeah, now we're back to our normal one. Oh, what's in the bin? Sometimes you find cool stuff in there. Always look in the bin in the game. Ooh, there was a formula. Medium frame 3. Okay. Do I have to click it or anything? It's probably under housing. No. No. Is it there? Reverse engineer. Records of the production of programs, electricity such as blah blah blah. Oh yeah, we can put that in that. Well, if we go back to the house before I log off, before I finish the video, I'll show you. Now, what were we doing? Oh look, we can go there now. That's where the quest hand in is. So it wasn't actually that hard. It's giving us a little path. I've already cracked that open, so we'll go and do that. I'll ride my bicycle, hey? G gets your vehicle out. Then we hop on. And Little radios on. It's rather pleasant riding around. And it goes really fast, really fast. Now, from what I can tell, I think every now and then there's like world bosses as well. The gravity abyss open. That's meant to be some anti-gravity area that you can access, but no, it's too much for me at the moment. I'm not even worrying about that. So one of the good parts about the game is how fast travel is, in my opinion. So this is a little settlement where you'll be safe. There we go. Track quest. Well, I'm kind of tracking a different quest. You can only track one quest at a time, as far as I know.
All right, pal. Hold it right there and identify
Well,
yourself.
hello, Ang, whatever your name is. All right, pal, hold it right there. F. I'm here to see. Oh, he must be checking me out to make sure I'm okay to come in.
Understood, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm one of you. Let me in, dude. Just let me in.
Go ahead and steer.
That's right. Yes. Hard to believe this tree used to be human.
I figured there's a
Yeah,
trace.
right. Lots
was
of
a woman,
dialogue.
but
Yeah,
she may
a bit
have been
more. Okay. I'll check out this hideout. It's not much of a hideout. I found it very easily. I like checking out the old trashed cars. Falcon shoes, tier 2. How did I get that? Gave me a pattern. So our little quest person, Emma, she's here. Do you have any clues?
Nobody knows where she went.
Yeah, well,
we used to work
we
there.
do.
I think you should be able
Don't
to.
we? Isn't that what we just... From the menu, open the exploration guide, then go to exploration notes to see all available modes. Let's try that. Escape from the menu, open exploration guide. So here, map, journey, survival. So it's just teaching us. So this just gives you some tips and things. I probably should study it. Who wants to study stuff? We just want to get in there and play. Learn the hard way. Now, see these funny things on the ground? I don't know what you call them, but it's like other players can leave them there and leave a note. Occasionally, you'll see one that tells you where there's a sneaky chest or something, but mostly you'll see things like this. See someone's written, I'm amazed this game is free and more people are not playing this. Have fun. So that's been there for 2 years. It's got 733 likes and 3 dislikes. I don't usually like there. I gave it a thumbs up. Why the heck not, hey? So, whoops, I'm a bit thirsty. Let's have a drink. So, I mean, I've got stuff here to do. I've probably unlocked my... It says it's still locked. Why? Okay, I need to unlock that. We must have to go up the hill, maybe. Let's hop on our bikes again. Down there. Hop on. Yeah, baby. Must be up here. Oh, yeah. You can see it on my mini-map. At least this game has a mini-map. There it is. So you need to unlock the world... What were they called? World stones, weren't they? Let's get off. Off your bike, chickie. And if you just go up to them... Oh, it's unlocked. There we go. Repair the world stone. F. So now I'll be able to port here. So I'm going to log off for a bit. I'm going to go back to the house. So I can just port here later. Now it says teleport unlocked. Cool. So there's no cooldown on porting to your house, which is really good. My house is there. So you just press F, mouse over your house. Off you go. And the other good thing is if you want to move your base or house, whatever you want to call it, it's really easy. You just press B and go into building mode wherever you are on the map, and providing you're not near a road or like it says, or it's not too steep, or it's not near an area where there's heaps of mobs, you can just pop your house by pressing B. You go B and then you press Z. See, that's building mode. I won't press Z because I don't want to muck it up, but it'll just move your whole house. You don't have to pull it apart piece by piece. So the thing I was going to show was here. I was going to show something here, but I can't remember which thing it was. So here it is. Reverse engineering. See how it's got that symbol over it? it should mean it can get put into the tech research bench. So you just pop in there, you press plus. Yep, there it is. And we're going to press that. See how these have got green ticks? It means I already know them. Oh, here's the electrical kit. Look, it means you can make all those things. Oh, geez, I'm not very good at that type of stuff, but we'll figure it out. So then you hit escape. See how it's got a tick on it now? You hit escape, and now it's doing the research on that. So that means I've learned that now, which is really good. So to see what things you have learned, you press O, and see you have points in here, or another type of currency. And to be able to craft something, you need to unlock it. So sometimes you might find the item out in the world, like I did then. I found the recipe, or otherwise you can just spend your points on it and learn it. So say I wanted to learn how to make thorough healing syringe. So I click on it. It's telling me, man, it needs 162 points. Well, I can't really afford them at the moment because I've only got 142, so I wouldn't. But other things too, like, for example, furnace. I've learnt that already, so it's not there. So it's some things you'll find, and then you'll get the pattern for nothing, if that makes sense. Grenade. See, that's only 6 to unlock. Now, if I had a grenade in my inventory, it should have this symbol near it, and it will then teach me how to make it if I find it, if that makes sense. So we'll look for things with those points. These are like shop items, rewards for playing and completing things. This is just a camp stove. This is a rescue bot. So I'm collecting them over here. I made a little army of them. What they do is, what we have to do, we have to mouse, you just mouse over it, see an F is used, so then it will give you that screen. I just want to turn them around. I don't need that many, but I'm doing it sort of for appearances. So with those, you can, we'll click one and we'll see, but I know it's not going to work at the moment. Say you died and you spawned back in your base, you could send that out. See, it's a rescue bot, but it says the search and rescue robot did not find any loot. Say you dropped some loot and you thought, oh, shit, I don't want to go back there. I just want to log out. You could send one of these guys out and they'll get you loot. But I'm finding, generally speaking, not losing much loot. Look, this cooking's ready. What was on here? I think it was water, wasn't it? Boiled water. Yes. Always need that. So this is just a small overview of Once Human that I've recently started playing. No, you wouldn't multi-box it. You wouldn't bother. I'll put the character to bed and the kitty will come over. Here we go, watch. Kitty, 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 come over. Look at the size of that thing. It's different. There we go. And that's how I'll log out. So if you're watching, thank you. And if you want some more videos on Once Human, let me know in the comments below, and I can make some more. Thank you.